Hi, I'm Steve from the Ferguson Library, and welcome to today's Toddler Story Time. Do you know what time of year it is? It's fall. And fall is a time when, for instance, leaves change colors. They change from green, like they were during the summer, to all kinds of different colors, like yellow, or red, or some of them change to orange, but I can't find my orange leaf. Well, they also change to brown just before they fall off sometimes. So fall is also a time when apples ripen on the trees and we can pick them. So let's do a little story about some apples on an apple tree. Way, way up in an apple tree, two little apples smiled down at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came those apples. They were good. Now let me tell you about another thing that happens in the fall. Another thing that grows, pumpkins. Let me tell you a story about 5 little pumpkins. 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate. The first one said, "Oh my, it's getting late." The second one said, "There are witches in the air." The third one said, "But we don't care." The fourth one said, "Let's run and run and run." The fifth one said, "Isn't Halloween fun?" When ooh went the wind and out went the light, and the 5 little pumpkins rolled out of sight. All right, I think it's time we read a book. Let's read a book called Fall Leaves. And this one is by Cliff Griswold. And the library gives its thanks to Gareth Stevens, the publisher of this book, who gave us permission to read this to you. Fall Leaves. I love fall. It is also called autumn. The trees change color in fall. Green leaves will change to something new. Fall leaves are many different colors. Some leaves are yellow. Others change to red. Wow. The leaves start to fall. Our trees are now bare. I help my mom rake the leaves. I use a green rake. My sister jumps into the pile of leaves. She looks like she's having fun, doesn't she? And that's the end of this book. So if you rake leaves and jump into a pile of leaves, have fun, but make sure that there's nothing inside the leaves that you might bump yourself on. Let's read one more book. It's called Mouse's First Fall by Lauren Thompson, illustrated by Buket Erdogan. And the library thanks Simon & Schuster Publishing for allowing us to read their book. Mouse's First Fall. One cool fall day, Mouse and Minka came out to play. Tumbling and twirling, fall leaves fell all around. "Look at all the colors," said Minka. Mouse saw red leaves and yellow leaves and orange leaves and brown leaves. "Look at all the shapes," said Minka. Mouse saw round leaves and skinny leaves and pointy leaves and smooth leaves. "Let's run through the leaves," said Minka. Mouse ran and skipped and kicked and swished through all the leaves. "Let's pile them up," said Minka. Mouse piled the leaves high. 1 leaf, 2 leaves, 3, lots of leaves. "What a big pile," said Minka. "Let's jump in." Mouse leapt and jumped and plopped and rolled into the leaves. "I'm hiding," called Minka. "Can you find me?" Do you see Minka in there anywhere? Mouse peeked and poked and peered between the leaves. Where could Minka be? If you look closely, you might see Minka's tail sticking out of the leaves. Then out popped Minka. "Here I am." There she was. Hooray for Minka! Hooray for Mouse! Hip, hip, hooray for fall! Okay, that was Mouse's first fall. Well, I'm very sorry to say it's time that I leave you. Oh my gosh! Look, my orange leaf. It was in my pocket all the time. Well, let's sing the goodbye song. Put both your hands up like this and we'll sing. Now it's time to say goodbye, say goodbye, say goodbye. Now it's time to say goodbye. See you next time. Have a nice fall, everyone. Bye-bye.